Why are we not healed up? Why did I not prep myself for this? Let's move this here. No, not this one. This one. Much better. Oops. All right. Z's spaceport. Okay. Meow. Look at that dude go. Okay. So we gotta finish business here first.
It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
There's a lockdown?
Your manifest
Topical.
It's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Are they looking for something?
Could be. And our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless. Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get.
Oh.
Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
How's the situation here in Onderon?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclu's troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing is very common.
Why are they priceless?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa.
I already asked that.
Very
Yeah,
hard
I
to
did.
get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
I understand. I'll be going now.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Okay.
I can't believe the Republic assaulted our space forces. Forget about secession.
News hologram.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today.
I don't think that's at all what happened.
Due to this attack is unknown.
Call me crazy, but I don't think that's what happened.
I have questions for you.
Go ahead.
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They're the only Jedi who realized that the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun.
Fair enough.
By that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
Strong warriors and worthy adversaries. Yeah.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular, but the men and women who joined Revan and Malak to fight against us. You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic. With the wealth of the core world providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this, is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
What?
Do you have a basic cost of what your school costs?
13?
I have no idea. You can look it up. I don't deal in what ifs.
Just think about it.
Fair
Now,
enough.
is there something else you needed?
Yes, it's total cost for attendance fee. It's a non-receiving scholarship.
What's your take on the public?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
Seemed awfully complimentary of Revan, considering she almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head on.
Yes, for 2019, 2020, 2020.
The Jedi had their reasons for staying out of war.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now, is there something else you needed?
Do you know anything about this world?
Like us, the people of Onderon are warriors. Early in their history, they built ices to protect them from the beasts that swarmed on their world. No matter how far they've progressed, they're fundamentally still warriors standing watch on their battlements.
Okay.
They don't like outsiders, and their inability to take ideas from other cultures gives them a fundamental disadvantage in warfare. They
Weird.
grew quickly during the Mandalorian Wars despite their martial skills. Their technology and doctrine are not in the same league as Mandalorians. Now, is there something else you needed?
This season, at least from the games that I saw, he didn't get hit.
Can you tell me about the Mandalorians?
The Republic thinks my people are dead. Scattered. They are wrong. You should have destroyed us when you had the chance. As long as one Mandalorian lives, we will survive. Our honor, fortunes, and lives revolve around battle. From our earliest history, this has been our way, as it will be always.
Can you tell me about the Mandalorian history?
Our history and our ways are something we shield from outsiders. Only on the battlefield can you truly learn of someone.
There's more to life than war and battle.
But those are luxuries.
Fair.
Luxuries that were paid for by the blood of our warriors. Lives and dead. The Mandalorian clans will be united. Then we will take back our place in the galaxy. But we live in times of action. I've said enough for now. We can speak of this again later. Now, is there something else you needed?
Never mind. Ask, what's her nuts? What's her tits? Never mind. Nope, nothing. What's up, soldier?
General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
Sure. We can shine without my powerful weapons. What do you have for sale? I'd like to see what you have in stock. Are they not going to show me what he has in stock? Oh, okay. None? Yeah, nothing that really tickles my fancy. He doesn't seem happy. Dude, I don't think that thing's
Fair
tame.
winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I'm no merchant.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Why do you have so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships.
Interesting.
We've stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Too traumatized.
Calm.
Oh.
Run!
Hold up, why are you not using any weapons? Alright. Much better. Much better.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories.
Except my computer does not agree, apparently.
They were fledgling riders, or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the
hell?
danger I put you in.
Thank you for the credits, they aren't necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
What happened? Why did they
The
attack
beasts
me?
grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts, as you've just seen. When they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
I'll be going now, I guess.
I again apologize.
Why do you think the Boma attacked earlier?
The beasts are growing very restless. It grows day by day. Just as the flames of passion grow in this city, something very wrong is at work here. I plan on talking with my brothers and sisters to see if there are solutions. If the beasts continue to grow out of control, the city is filled with them. Consequences.
That's true.
I'm going now, I guess.
General Backlow is royalty too. I know a lot of people that wish he was here.
Halt, Offworlder.
You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city.
Okay.
What is your business on ISIS?
Can we skip the formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Let's check and make sure I still have it. Quests. Miscellaneous? I don't see it. Oh, starport visa, there it is.
He might be. Oh my good God, yeah, he is. Never mind. He's definitely the father. As long as he's ever. Oh.
I'm Captain Galisi, off-worlder.
Whoa.
Pass here. I'll need to see your starport visa.
Here's my visa.
Everything seems in order.
Why are these visas necessary anyways?
There are reports of Republic smugglers arming dissidents in the city.
Okay.
Checkpoints have been set up throughout the city to prevent more civil disturbances.
Interesting.
There are 2 types of starport visas. The type you have is an individual visa, good for just you and any pre-registered staff and family that accompany you. The Office of Immigration also issued open visas.
How would I get an extra starport visa?
Because of the Republic attacks, General Vaklu just announced that the Office of Immigration has been shut down.
Ah.
There have been a lot of edicts since the Republic launched an unprovoked attack on our space forces. No one can get starport visas anymore.
Can't you make an exception for one of these people?
Listen, I wouldn't mind letting some of these unfortunates through, but regs are regs. Besides,
regs are
regs. Like
regs.
nothing more than to get rid of me to earn favor with General Vaklu.
Why does Vaklu want to get rid of you?
Any officer loyal to the Queen has found life increasingly difficult. So far, all the officers in the merchant quarter are still royalists, but many of our troops think Vaklu is right. I think he's right too, but he should respect the Queen's orders. And if I break any of Vaklu's orders, I fear some of my men wouldn't wait for my court-martial.
What are Vaklu and the Queen fighting
The
about?
Republic and the Jedi brought many wars to our planet. Things were far simpler and safer when we were independent. General Vaklu keeps pressuring the Queen to listen to the will of the people and secede from the Republic. But Queen Talia is staunchly in favor of the Republic.
I'll be going now.
It disgusts me how many soldiers in other commands are willing to put aside their sworn duty. We took our oath to protect and serve.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy.
Interesting.
There will be silence. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, man, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian War.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you want some sort of warrant?
General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically
interesting.
meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Why are you really taking him away?
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
You have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists have been rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
Violating this man's right. I'll make sure that this story gets out.
Then, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again.
Bro, we saved a journalist. Let's get it.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon.
I don't have an open.
Starport visa.
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on ISIS, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Since you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
If you expect me to help you out, tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. What is it? Turlin? Okay. So we're gonna try to help her out.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lives. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa.
I don't think they realize that this is the NFL draft.
What will you do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare.
I'll be going now. Just the same news story. Oh no.
Due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of ISIS's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
It's that tower.
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. ISIS is an ancient city, and for many generations, the main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
It's a Drexel.
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates.
Interesting.
Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Can you tell me about the Beast Riders?
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
All the time, I'm interested.
Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. ISIS was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity.
Okay.
It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts.
Much better.
And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to ISIS.
But the Beast Riders aren't your enemy anymore. What happened?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Oren Kira.
Okay.
It was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Isis. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders. We know better than thugs.
Ask you about something else. Why are there so many beast cages around? Yeah.
The Thorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays. And because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Isis.
Interesting. There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
I'll be going now.
Stay out of trouble.
I'll do my best. Appears restless. Should I be worried? Like, are these things gonna get out and try to kill everybody when I have to save them?
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yes, I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy about this then?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
I'd like to see your stock. This all looks kind of crappy anyways.
Does it really count for Goskowski to get those Super Bowl appearances because he didn't play?
Okay, I don't want to see. I feel like that's supposed to be something story-wise. That's also something story-wise. Oh, there's the HK droids. I'm going to hold off on that. Find it interesting I've found the HK droids. Alright, what's going on over here? Vaklu would cut himself off from the many planets of the Republic. This is foolish. But to develop many universities, mostly by themselves too. Given much to the Republic, see little in return. Is this Brexit all over again?
Dude, this shit's going so fast. I don't know if there's a difference in previous ones, but that's the shit I know.
What do you think of Queen Talia? Right, since the Republic, she rules peaceably and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit. Those close to power see the mistakes she makes. She does not have the experience of governing, which she sees needs at times. I don't know much about General Vaklu. War hero. Not tell all the truth. What works for the best interest of the people. Who do you trust more? As people say, but also a man of honor. Never breaks a promise.
I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
Huh.
GFY, the Life Soccer podcast.
Oh, goodness.
Well, since it says do not include self-employment tax or an allowance for self-employment, blah, 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 that to me sounds like something that you would put in, right? Like, what it tells, I think so.
Let me think.
She is a reed in the wind.
Oh, well.
Too frail to stay in place.
Okay.
She will be blown in every direction. And ultimately, to no advantage for herself.
That's fair.
Or her people.
Do not judge solely by what is, but what may come. Experience can be gained. Integrity is something innate.
You are so naive as well.
Yeah, well. I gained and lost influence. Great. Big brain plays. I guess. Alright, let's just leave you all by yourself.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay. She's definitely story related because she has an actual name.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable. Annoying.
Are you sure about this other HK droid?
To facilitate communications. Recitation. Bring about the terminate.
Stand a full day.
That's not the one I was aiming at. The fuck? I think all I need is like a really good shot. Okay, a good second shot as well. Good third shot? Okay, dude, you just need to hit someone. Okay. Do I have any regular med packs? No, I do not. Oh, I do.
You did this? You did this?
No, this is about having a computer. We don't even have a computer. I have the whole recording. Feeling and playing around simply reply proof, and I will be.
Where are... Oh, I don't have any more of these. Wait. Plasma grenade?
Yeah, yeah. Upload it to my dad. Send it to my dad. I dare you.
Oh, they want Bitcoin. You're hardcore.
Then we could go sniper shot. Why is he running straight up to hit him with the sniper shot? Why does he gotta run up on this dude to shoot him, is my question. Failing master. Okay. Well, that's taken care of. Poor Boma. What's this all about? Patrol checkpoint. Interesting.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Backlew in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Oh, me?
Yes, you. It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide.
When he just bashed Jedi and I got 2 lightsabers? Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
What's the soldier got to say?
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps
we're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we can.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know what this leads to. What's the sky ramp? The sky ramp.
military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
Ah, what's a sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such a view could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
For like 16 minutes. What could you tell me about the Wall?
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Why aren't you on the Wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
You don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
I'm going now. Captain Bastuco. Not happy with post. Okay. Well, I should probably save before we get fucked over. Tends to happen. It's over this way. Don't get too many shuttles. Bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Well, that was pretty freaking easy. Okay. Well, let's level this boy up. Boop. Level up. Skills. Feats. What's recommended? Master Jedi Defense. Okay. Powers. Recommended Force Whirlwind. I'm okay with that. It's always a good power to have. So why does everybody hate me? Thought I was pretty cute. But apparently not.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Hmm? Me? Oh. Remnants of a droid. In a garbage pile.
Beasts are acting up again.
Go back to your ship off-worlder. This is our part of the merchant quarter. Watch your step.
Okay. Just wanted to get it on my map. Commoner.
Any work that needs to be done?
Not exactly.
You a writer? Last thing we need is more.
Pickings are scarce these days. Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
He's scared.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components. No reason. Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Who do you work for?
1B8D was built and programmed by Tolos the Trader.
Okay.
1B8D was built to buy droid components for below base cost value and sell components based on most favorable market conditions. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let's see what you have for sale. Nothing crazy.
Heard of any good finds?
There's something I can help you with?
Hard to keep the beasts in line nowadays.
Goes on over here.
It's not much, but
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's
It's
well
connected with the city.
Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for
Okay.
Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
Mandalore could Dagon have done this.
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Okay. Tower. Talk to who? Captain Riken? Okay. I can talk to him. Thanks for the information.
Talk to him. Tell him I got his 20 credits.
Alright. Bye, guy. Oh. Let's get that little bit of the corner there. Isis door. Oh. Well, that man is probably not living. Wait, what is that? I don't know what I just read. Did I just get Spaceballs to flamethrower? I don't know how to sort these things. Where is it? Am I just stupid? Sorry. Blaster rifle. Never mind. That's not a. It's not a flamethrower. It's a shame. Mandalore.
Yeah, what do you...
Are you certain the clans will follow you?
We have suffered defeats before, but none like our defeat at Malachor. Our spirit may have faded, but it hasn't died. It will burn bright again, like a star in the heavens.
Why haven't the clans come together earlier?
The end of the Mandalorian Wars was something new and unknown to us. Revan fought us like a true warrior, defeated us on our own terms. Revan embodied our philosophy and showed us our own weaknesses, and she exploited them. It was a painful lesson. With Mandalore dead, our weapons taken, and our pride destroyed, many lost their way. But I will change that.
Has anybody tried to do that before you?
Only Mandalore can command the clan. There was no new Mandalore for many years. I can tell you, but we can talk more later about this. Now, is there something else you needed?
How did you become Mandalore?
Mandalore is the greatest honor for our people. Mandalore's helmet is passed from one leader to the next. When Revan executed Mandalore before our eyes, she cast Mandalore's helmet away, denied it to us. She took Mandalore's helmet and left with it. If she hadn't done that, a new Mandalore would have been chosen that day. But without leadership and direction, the clan
Interesting. Very interesting. So all of this over a helmet. How did you find the helmet?
During the Jedi Civil War, I met and traveled with Revan. I was there when she defeated Darth Malak and traveled with her afterwards. Eventually, she told me where she had taken the helmet. She set me upon this path. We can talk about Revan and other things later if you like. You know enough for now. Now, is there something else you needed?
Alright. Alright, never mind. So I need to go to the... Okay. Oh boy. You make no problem. Many problems recently. Go drink, but no fight or kill. I'll do my best. At this point, I don't really control that. Gormo. Why do you ask? You tried to explain the situation to the soldiers? Seem to be a lot of people here that need one. I'm going now. I want to ask him about the murder. You know anything about the murder? Beautiful. If nice to see a friendly face. It's been a hostile place gone lately. What do you do? Should you be a little more vague? I'll talk to you about the murder. Suspect. What exactly is your line of business? Slicer. Do you know Dag again? Ask about something else. What do you know of the city? What do you think of the general and the queen? Okay. Interesting. Very shady.
There's got to be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal.
What do you need the open starport visa for?
Don't worry what I'll do with a visa. Maybe I'll just take a vacation. Maybe I just want to visit my mother on Nar Shaddaa. Decent citizens like you really don't want to know what I'm going to do with it. You won't find a better deal. Do you have a visa?
Murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Zart.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There is a great deal of interest in Jedi these days. Your reluctance is understandable, but we did both serve the Republic during the war. I was one of the ground troops. We fought at Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
I don't think the plane's that wide.
Not directly anymore, but I try to lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost of a Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse.
Interesting.
If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
Why not?
Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time.
It's true.
Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age.
What was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Backblue. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of advisors are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if we can't get to Coruscant in time.
Couldn't you get a visa?
My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options.
I like to talk about the murder.
I want to know about that night.
Acquaintance of mine, Dagon Ghent, being held by authority, trying to get him free.
Didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
He was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
It's quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anyone else saw you?
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really. If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic.
Okay.
I wish there was something.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's
Hey, what's up,
working for
Mr.
them.
Macaroni? It's a good name. I'll be going now. Okay. Also needs visa. Interesting. Interesting. Always taking notes. Nico.
Meet you, Sentient.
Oh,
Are you
his
interested
face
in
is
a
small.
friendly game of Pizzazz?
Where am I from? The Boston area.
The drink is plentiful and the company amiable.
Good times.
Don't you?
Can I talk to you about the murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know what they're gonna get?
He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly,
He's not a very good doctor.
but
Why are you sorry
he's
about that?
a great drinking companion.
Ask you about something else. I don't want to play Pazak. Patrons. You weren't here
What do you
before.
want?
You know anything
Not
about the
really,
murder?
I just started here. I have to get back to work.
Interesting.
You can't be the one that... Go back to your shit. This is our part of the merchant port.
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Yeah. It's not great, but it's not the worst place. In my opinion. You're a swoop racer, aren't you?
I suggest you leave the room, off-worlder. I've got all the fans I need. This room is...
Talk to you about the murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on...
You know Dagon
I know
Ghent.
his face, that's about it. His office is on Bekel's turf.
Who's Bekel?
A beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
Do people in Boston actually use the term? Sometimes. I mean, I think at this point, it's just become like a... We joke about it. Because I know a bunch of... Because we've heard it so many times. Maybe that's just where I'm from, but... Oh, that's just patron. Okay, there's Zart. Come to watch the races? No, I have not. Can I talk to you about the murder? I was not there when it happened. Talk with soldiers. When you get drunk, does your Boston accent come out? I don't really drink. I'm not gonna lie. Seems to be in a good mood. Okay. Talking about the cantina. I don't. I don't know. I mean, sometimes, I'm sure, but I don't know. People have told me it's not very strong if I do. Unhappy thing is bad flow for the commerce. Question. Let me structure my memories, recall the night. Turn it on and like really exaggerate it. I don't know if I can right now. I feel like it has to be a very heat of the moment type of thing if I do. You know? You know, Dick. That's several rough characters in here. Like if you were hired in a movie as an extra but you needed to have a Boston accent, would you be able to do it? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I could. I could try, but I don't know. I'm also not very good on camera, if you couldn't tell. See, the issue right now is I don't want to be like too... Dude, how'd you get behind the bar? Oh, okay, and she's back apparently. Oh, do you super zoom much fun go? Did you grow up in Boston? Yes, I did. Hi. Swoop? No, I don't swoop. Too bad swoops fast. Literally how my mind goes. Wow. I'm Mira Konne. You're clearly from South Boston. I grew up just outside of East Boston. Like it's within walking distance. Not Dorchester, no. Tell me about the Swoop Track. Think of the other races. Struggle. Free yourselves. I didn't know Andron was a conquered planet. Sounds like the Republic has been bad for Andron, but the Republic surely saved you from an even worse fate. The entire galaxy was at war. Why would you think your planet would be spared? Ooh, that's a good question. When we were not part of the Republic. If the Sith conquered the Republic, what would happen? But if you are under the protection of the Republic with all its resources, you are safer now than you were before joining. 5 wars is not safe. The Republic only wants peace. Yeah, alright. Alright, bud. What are you looking at, smooth skin? Buy you a drink? Okay. I just want information. Look like a pile of chubba eating space debris. Just a few questions. Why are racers paid so well? There, was that so painful? I don't want to race. That ain't me, bro. I mean, I raced in the first game, but if you've been to Philly... I don't think I've ever been to Philadelphia. I may have been through it, but I don't think I've ever been there. Zoom, zoom, warm, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Been to a lot of states. I've been to a couple. Let me think. So I know I've been to New Jersey, New York. I think New Hampshire. Oh, bad stuff's going on, bro. No, I've been to Arizona. What do you think? What do you think? Where else have I been? Been to the airport in Baltimore. Where else have I been? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe New Hampshire? Maybe? Oh, I've been to Rhode Island. I know that. That's all I can really think of. I've been to Florida, but that was like when I was like 3 or something. I don't want to fight. But we're going to have to fight. And this is going to suck. How do you know me? Oops. Okay, so we're gonna... Nope. We're gonna heal. And then we're just gonna throw a poison grenade into that. Oops. Hit the quick heals. How about you? Have you been to a lot of states? Assuming I'm from the US. Sith Tremor Sword. Interesting. Powered light battle armor. Interesting. Very interesting.
As long as I get paid, I don't care what they want us for.
Been to so many states your head will spin. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah, no, I can't really think of many states I've been to. What about countries? I've never left the US. I need to eventually get a passport.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to ISIS?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated.
How old am I?
But
22.
the fools are here, in ISIS. The intel on this is certain.
Oh, goodness, my back.
Men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
Persistent problems? Oh, I did not like that smile at the end of that line. That was creepy. You play Counter-Strike? I don't so much anymore. I probably should. I've been meaning to. How about you? I assume that means you do, right? Okay. So I guess we're going to the tower? Tower's over here, right? Yes. Wow. To the tower.
Back again, off-worlder? I'm sure you have a starport visa. If I were you, I'd leave before too many more beast cages are stacked in the streets.
Trying to get my old rank back, but I suck. Dude, I am silver 2 or something, so I mean, you're probably already better than I am. Do you know of a man named Dag in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
What was your old rank? That's what I'm intrigued by. Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just
Oh, nice.
But if he did it, the punishment.
I think I got up to that in Wingman when it first came out, but Silver Elite.
We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Oh, he's gonna be
Until
questioned.
we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever.
Oh, he's absolutely an awful doctor.
I can't see
That's all respect. Once told you I was a soldier. No, I didn't. Dude, you're better at that game than I am.
I've heard he's got a good motive for killing him.
So,
If you can somehow
no need to
that up
fear.
and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
I've been grinding out CS source achievements though. Tried Valorant yet or no? Could I see him?
We're under orders to make sure no one's. What else do you want to know?
Fuck Valorant, fair enough. So I tried some of like the training mode and stuff. It just doesn't feel great in my opinion. Okay, wait. Let me reread that. How can I get him? Dagon had a motive for committing the murder. He was also found at the scene of the crime. In order to get him free, and to investigate the crime at the Cantina Bar, Dagon's office. Finding out about his apparent motive for the murder will be a good first step. It's like CSGO for kids. Yeah, that's kind of what it felt like. Like CSGO, but kind of dumbed down. Royal Palace, Jedi Masters restricted. Okay. I have something in my eye. Ow. Am I in school? I mean, as in school as any college student can be right now. In the Boston area. Because, you know, they decided everything's going to be online. And honestly, everybody just kind of gave up. What college? UMass Boston. We were the first ones to have a corona case in the Boston colleges. It's great. It's great. Bonahoney's Starport visa. Oh, wait, hold up. Can I give that to what's their faces? Can I be real with you about what? Don't be asking me when I ask you this question. Go ahead. Hit me with it. Is Holy Cross a good school? I didn't apply there. But from what I've heard, it's a good school. That's what I've heard. I'm not positive. It's not a school I really looked into when I was applying and stuff, but that's just because it didn't really fit my interests. What? Bro, what are you broing me about? I'm intrigued.
Captain, you're back.
Tell me your story. Not telling me something. Tell me the truth.
Please.
So, can I not give her the bounty hunter one? It's like the Alabama of schools in Mass. Alright, fair. You gotta remember, schools in Massachusetts have... Dude, my school takes just about anyone who has a pulse, so I mean, I can't complain. But you gotta remember, like, schools in Mass have a generally high threshold, in my opinion, compared to other states. I got super lucky in that way. Wait, so what can I do with the bounty hunter one? Can I bring it to the guy in the cantina, the Republic guy? Is that what I should be doing with this? From the LA. Don't know too much about mass schools. Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know, maybe it's just because I grew up here. I've heard so much good stuff about them, so... Give me like the top 7. Top 7. I don't even know if my school makes the top 7. So, I mean, obviously you got Harvard. Let me think. What else? You got Northeastern, BC, BU. Think, Tally, think. Let me... I think it depends on what program you really want, because depending on the program, UMass Amherst could be there. MIT. How did I forget about MIT? How did I forget about MIT? I'm so stupid. What was the other one I was thinking of? I had another one. There's a tech school around here, and I can't remember what it is. Crap. I'd say UMass Amherst, depending on the program. UMass Lowell's pretty good. Wentworth, if you're a tech, if you're going into engineer or technology, not engineering. Should be the governor of Mass? Oh, interesting. Where do you go? Alright, where was that Jedi guy? Hold up. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. UCLA. Okay. Good school. Okay. There's a Republic representative there.
The journey to Coruscant. Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training. So
He was an asshole. Fair.
I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
Oh, is he about to dip then? Wait, then what do I do with the stupid Republic or the stupid bounty hunter visa then? You been taking online classes? Starport visa. Found a visa, you might have a difficult decision of who to give it to. Good at playing this and trying to answer all my questions at the same time. Thanks. I'm literally just trying to like... So the issue is, this is my first time playing through this game. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, alright, what do I do with certain things? Because I'm not very bright and I don't want to look stuff up. Reagan says Dagon had a motive. Oh, what was his motive? Is that what I was supposed to be looking for? Dagon's motive. Played this shit like 10 times. Yeah, fair. I just never... So this is one that, like, I played the first one over again before I was going to play this one, and then I just never got to playing this one. Jedi Master is restricted. Okay, that I knew. Many people in ISIS are looking for open starport visas. Okay, so, like, what do I do with this bounty hunter visa, then? Another personal question? Alright, hit me with it. Hold on, I need to go this way. Okay, south. Are you working out at all during quarantine? Or are you just saying, fuck it, I won't see anyone in months? I mean, I've taken a couple walks. But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really do much other than that anyways before quarantine, so... I'm doing just about as much. I mean, I played a little bit of, like, street hockey and stuff, but... Right before quarantine, I pretty much was stopping anyways, so... Because I just got lazy. How about you? Keeping it real. Yeah, no, I'm just a lazy sack of crap at this point. Fuck no, good. Good, good. Shit, I need to figure out what his motive was. I'm going back. I'm going to go talk to that bartender. Night speed. Just want to graduate and play video games. Yo, same. That's why I'm here. Want to be done. Are you a senior? Or fourth year, fifth year, however they do it at other schools. How long have I been streaming for? Probably like a year or two. Good, good. Is it too personal for me to ask what your degree's in? Or would be in? Will be in? I don't know how that's working. Talk to you about the murder. Any reason why? Economics. Okay. Good pick. You can ask me anything. Thanks, man. Absolutely not. He is many things. Not a man of unreasonable violence. Dangerously careless, but he will not give harm. Okay. Let me think. Who else would know then? Okay, so he says there's no motive. What's your main genre of game? I think up until probably about maybe this month. This month, last month, my biggest thing was probably Rocket League. RPG shooters and MOBAs. So the issue is I never really got into MOBAs. RPG, it depends on the RPG. So like something like this, I'm down. I used to play a lot of Diablo. Shooters, I'll play depending on the shooter, of course. I got COD this year. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I used to play some TF2, but I think everybody did at some point. Okay, you're not helpful. Yeah, so the issue with MOBAs is like, I feel like I got into the game way too late. Like, I went to try Dota, and all my friends were actually, like, pretty decent at Dota, so I was like, alright, I'm not gonna play this. How can I find a motive? I don't like Diablo. I hate looting games. It seems so pointless. That's fair. I think the reason I like Diablo so much is... Pouch. Is I had it on console, so I was able to play split screen with like my brothers and my cousins. So that was like a ton of fun. And being able to like build characters around each other was nice. So like I ended up buying it on Switch as well. I was not a fan of Borderlands. I fully agree with you. I tried it and it's just so... It feels very thrown together. Maybe that's because I only played the second one, but... That's fair. See, but I also haven't, like, actually played Diablo in so long because I haven't played with anybody. It kind of became one of those games where it just became fun to play with friends. Which, honestly, any game could be fun with friends.
Back again, Off-Worlder?
Wait, what?
Back again? We've already talked about that. If I see anything more, they could...
Oh, come on. Trying to figure out how I can get him out. Okay, calm. Cool, collected. Think, Tyler, think.
Back again.
A lot of soldiers around.
These are trouble.
It's that tower.
Towers.
I've already asked all this, but... Okay. Not helpful.
I'm not supposed to talk to off-worlders.
Yo, that's racist, kid.
Captain, you're back.
So how do you know war is coming?
The military is divided.
What are your thoughts on coronavirus ending soon or long term? So I think
General Vacklew has said that if the Queen
the way I think about it, and I'm like no professional, I try to like stay away from all that crap just because I'm like, all right, there's already so much negative coming out, just leave it. I think we'll be able to get certain things up and running in the short term that are considered non-essential, but I think actually finding some form of, I don't even want to say cure, I guess kind of vaccine. I don't know, do you do vaccines for that kind of thing? Would probably be at least next year. Maybe earlier, maybe later, I don't know. I also think it's been handled pretty poorly, but that's just my thoughts. Since you're telling me something,
I told you our story.
Tell me the truth.
Look, please.
See what I can do. How do I give her the thing? Can I give her the thing? So it just says there's many people. Dope. Sweet. Thanks.
You're cleared to
Should
go.
you have CSGO videos on your YouTube? I might. I don't know.
They're
Okay, I get extra one for one of these people.
Besides.
And if I do, they're probably crap. So, because I also suck at editing. So I can go through. Yeah, you just told me that. Did you train yourself to edit? I mean, as much editing as there is in that. I pretty much just threw it into Windows Movie Maker and started clipping stuff out. That was about it. I mean, I had a bit of an advantage, like my brothers took digital video in high school. What am I going to do when I graduate? So my degree will be, what is it? In management with a concentration in accounting. I wasn't trying to talk to you, Mandalore. So that's probably what I'll do, at least for a couple years. I do eventually want to go to grad school and try to do like sports management or something, but I don't know how that'll work. You know what I mean?
Is everybody except me blind?
I mean, all I can see out of is your eye holes, so I mean, maybe. Don't know what you mean. I'm gonna... You're done with school? I mean, I just hate... I didn't like school to begin with, really. But once it moved to all online, and I noticed how bad everything was... Yeah, I have to take 2 summer classes, so that should be interesting, and I'm hoping I'm steering clear of that. But hopefully I'll eventually do something. I don't know. Especially right now, it's so hard to figure out what I'm going to be doing. You know, did you commute? Yes. Yes, I did. Wasn't a very long commute. It was like an hour, hour and a half. I think it's gonna be super long. I mean, you also have to remember I didn't have any classes till like noon. So it was more I'd roll out of bed at like 9 and catch the bus.
Back again?
And still be there early. How can I figure out a motive? Maybe if I talk to him. Tell me about ISIS. Okay, you're not helpful. More of a wake up at 2 p.m. guy. Fair. That's fair. That's pretty much what I've been doing. It's pretty much what I've been doing during this whole thing. Because I only have like 3 classes that I actually do online. And one is at 3 p.m. on Fridays. The earliest one is Tuesday and Thursday. I have a 12:30 Zoom class. Fake gamer, you wake up at 9. Fair. That's fair. Slice the computer. Do I not have the access denied? Fair enough. Can I try it with this guy? Oops. You know what? I'm not offended by being called a fake gamer. It's fair.
I won't remain silent
Oh, okay.
any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us.
I'm at 5 views. Boom.
What next?
We're on the come up.
Perhaps they seek to conquer us.
Legendary.
Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city?
Holy cannoli.
If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't
This
do
guy's
what
going
the
ham.
people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too
Oof.
far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Don't do this, Ponlar. It will not help your cause. Innocents will die.
Sacrifices are in.
Oh, alright. Go die. What if I just change up? Queen's reign must end. You'll go quietly, Ponlar.
I will not.
Oh, well, fair enough. Tell everyone to stop now. Well, I tried.
We need backup.
Dude, I'm gonna play some CS. It's nice talking to you. Of course, man. I'll probably be back on tomorrow night, hopefully. So, if you need anything, hit me up. I won't fight civilians.
This conflict is immaterial to our larger goals.
That is not what you just said. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, goodness. Ah, yes. Some classic 2004 AI fights. Can I talk to him? No. Alright. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? Do we talk to this fella? Okay, never mind. Can't talk to that fella. There's so much going on over there. Oh, can I... Are there remains? Can I take some remains? Oh, well, Ponlar's dead. Rip Ponlar. Oh, rip those guys.
I'm quite busy right now.
Bro, how are you still busy? Think. Not a very good thinker. Not too bright.
You need a rider?
No, but I think I know someone who does. Can you answer questions? Do you know how I can get into the palace?
Sorry, my memory banks have no information on that subject. Please restate your question or ask another.
Can you tell me anything about the palace?
Sorry, my memory banks have...
Other questions? Tell me about Isis.
Is the only city on the planet Onderon. All other information on this subject has been purged by Tolas to direct more power to primary functions.
Okay. Interesting.
I bet the scavengers on the destroyed planets are rich.
The heck? Who do I talk to? Ooh, maybe I could talk to the bouncer. Nope, nope, apparently not. He's freaking useless. Gorma? The murder? Seem to be a lot of people here that need one. Do you know what's going on here? I'll be going now. Okay. El Republico.
Good to see you.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Sulio's murder. You be so sure. I'm trying to think. How can I? Why don't you tell the authorities? Don't suppose anyone else saw you.
Particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
Wait, what did he just say? This is why I guess up. Assuming we can get Dagon free, we have a few private words about this. Together we fought against Republic, doing manual warriors. Oh, okay. Interesting. What else could I ask? Nothing to say to you. Leave me be. Forgot my blaster.
Welcome back. Never. Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too.
Oh.
She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me how you know Dagon.
Never.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay, I don't want to play Pazak. The murder. Tell me about the cantina. Okay, not helpful. Just random patrons. What do you think of the other racers? Something about the struggle. Because the struggle is apparently real. Didn't know it was a conquered planet. Been bad. What can I do? That was not helpful at all. You seem absolutely worthless. Swoop? Swoops fast. Yeah, swoops fast. There's something I can help you with. Super's great. Just watch every swim race. It's great, Vix. I'm gonna go stand over here now. Oh, Vix. He reminds me of me. Nobody that can do something about it. An expert slicer. Who's the slicer? Kif. So I need to go to Kif. Okay. Do you know about Isis? You've got several characters. Talk about the murder. Why would he? Okay. Mark, find an extra one. None of them give them up lightly, but thankfully you have one of your own. Many here are not that fortunate. Okay, so let's go talk to Kif then. Kif, my man, you sketchy bastard. Friend of a friend told me that you're the guy I should talk to about adjusting starport visas. 500 credits. How do I know that the visa will work? It's 500. Okay. Alright. Let's go give this to that family. This is sketchy over here. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel really weird about this area. Well, I guess on the way we could talk about, no, we'll do that after.
Captain, you're back.
Found a visa for you here.
Thank the four moons for your kindness, off-worlder. Hurry, children. We get to go on a spaceship. Thank you, Captain. We get to go into space.
We get to go on a spaceship.
To face my master. Any flaw he will sense. As he is a seam in your treatment of this woman and her offspring is symptomatic of your own weakness.
Compassion can create problems, but is a source of greater strength.
I'm not sure you are correct.
Fair.
I only hope you prove strong enough for what awaits you. You and your compassion.
Fair enough. Influence gained. Interesting that that would gain influence. Very interesting. I thought that would have lost influence because of what she said.
Back again. We've already... Back again.
How can I... Finding out about his apparent motive. So the issue is that everybody's like, hey, yeah, no, he had no motive. So he wasn't there. He didn't have a motive. How do I find a motive?
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Is she part of that motive? Okay. Thinking. One sec. Huh. Which one's this? Let's gotcha. $4.99. day is today? 23rd? 23rd. Dope. Still some bomb emotes though.
Getting to where you can't even walk the streets anymore.
Beasts are acting up again.
Who do I talk
Don't
to?
make your ship up. This is our part of
You work hard to keep the beasts in line nowadays.
Hmm. Think. Is there something I should be reading in my inventory? Like a data pad or something? Foreign passkey, droid shock arm. Is there miscellaneous? Data pads. Oh. So work log, Twilight Treasure Hunter, Takata. Minor log, muscle log, mercenary. Oh, so this is an order. Okay. Mission code for the orbital shutter in the background. Enemy underground hangar. Data pad. Man, I am dumb. I wasn't sure that was something I could get. Never mind. See, I don't want to look it up.
As long as I get paid, I don't care what they want us for.
Remnants of a droid. Should I get a droid? Can I get a droid? Should I have brought a droid? Probably should always bring a droid on these things, but is that the answer to my problems?
This terminal isn't for off-worlders. I suggest... Didn't I make myself...
Oops.
Trouble seems to follow you, off-worlder. The Republic.
Oh, there's someone over
The sky
here.
ramp is restricted to military personnel.
I'll move along.
The sky ramp is restricted.
Why does it fade?
I'm just going to try and stay. General Vaklu was an underground resistance leader during the Mandalorian occupation. He's a real hero.
See, but that fade doesn't usually happen.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Alright, I give up. I'm looking it up. KOTOR2. How do you spell it? TH, right? So I can guess. Shake the animal down. The rider will pay you money. Merchant quarter. Women or children. Corner right, man named Greg Lauren runs a weapon shop. Crowd. Can incite a riot. Rhodium mercenary will attack you. IB-AT. Cantina. Inside the cantina. Swoop racing track. Okay. Go to the tower, speak with Captain Reich in the base of the turret tower to learn more about the murder charges. Well, the proof his innocence in order to advance in the game. So head back to the cantina to speak with. Check the broken droid near the pool of blood and the pile of garbage. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's very cryptic, but I guess fair. So let's go speak with Behemoth, Nico, Pinar, and Kif. Assuming we can still speak with Kif, of course. To learn more about the murder. So IB-AT over here. Okay, yeah, let's go do this part then.
Greetings, Master.
Please give me the components for free.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have...
See what you have for sale. Wait, shouldn't they all be 0?
Greetings, Master. That goes...
Interesting. Okay. So back to the cantina. Speak to Pinar again? Oh, because I didn't speak to him again. Duh.
This room is...
Talk about the murder.
If you ask me, she...
And you're using Dagonwood.
The night she made the great flight, she ripped Dagon apart. Not literally, but we could hear her laying into him over here. We got a good laugh at it. Dagon was so mad he was sputtering. Then he stormed off. Best entertainment we had that night. The only good thing about that Sulio is she had a good tongue on her.
Gross. How well do you know Dagon?
I know his face. It's about...
Going. Okay. Kif, let's see if we can talk to him about the murder. Okay. Pinar. We talked to Kif. We talked to Nico. Oh, we've talked to him like 6 times already. This? What's his face? Behemoth? Yes. Sulio. Good motive. It's almost a game to them. It'd be easy for others to assume there was genuine fire in the exchange.
That bit of information will help with clearing.
Yeah.
But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe someone in here will know more about.
Happened the night of the murder. Okay. Okay.
Welcome back. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. The next day they picked up Dagon and several...
Okay. Where did you find the body?
Outside.
It might be a good idea to look.
Okay. Alright. Let's talk to Kif again. Okay. Now we'll go check the junk pile, see what's going on. Okay, I'm starting to understand it. Again, I'm kind of dumb. Over here. Droid blood where she was killed. Maybe there's something else in the area. It's this droid, right? Still clutching its serving tray. The head is missing. Droid. Head missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently.
Someone outside the cantina might know more? Oh. Is it IB? Or 1B? You answer some questions. Who do you work for? How does he accept droid, but the remains of a droid? Probably worked at the cantina. Perhaps someone in the cantina can give you more information. Okay. So now I gotta go ask everybody again. What do you think about the murder? Found a broken serving droid by the murder scene. Behemoth serving droid. No, something that we could recover. No, it was missing. So there's the head. Without the head, I can't do anything. If you find the head, however, I could work on it. I have the proper equipment to do such an operation. Okay. If found, go to Kif. Okay, that's helpful.
This room.
Murder. Found a broken serving droid.
Keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun.
Any idea which scavenger got destroyed?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find.
Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him.
Okay. I still want to talk to the other two first.
Welcome back.
Wait, what did he say?
Welcome back. Foul business, that is.
Oh. That's useless. Talk to you about the murder. Oh, okay, never mind. Yo, what's up, Vix? Hi. Yes, Swoop. Yes, Swoop's fast. It's great. I'm gonna go this way. Oops. I don't want to race, really. Alright. So now let's go check IB, or 1B. Oh, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. I tend to do that. Can I talk to the salvagers?
War's coming. That should be good for business. This is my area. Go find your own.
Alright.
Greetings, Master.
Any parts? I want to buy those parts. Here's 25 credits. Alright, back to Kif. Whole lot of wandering. Huh. Fair enough. Murder. Have the remains. S0 D3. Take a look at this last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh, she's dead.
Killer came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Nico. I walked all the way around.
Welcome back.
Last transmission.
You got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace.
I do not like his face
should go
shape.
talk to Captain Reich and clear.
Alright, let's do that. I'm down.
Nico, is it? And the Offworlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
Bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
Regular cantinas can vouch they weren't really fighting.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
Did you talk to anyone from the bar? Others confirmed they were good friends.
You little friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
But he wasn't. So were other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
Came from his office, but a recording of the murder shows he was shot from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then.
Yes.
But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's going to be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was
The
innocent.
investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
If If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. This detention cell.
Oh, he is ugly. Put him in prison for his looks.
I owe you and Mandalore one.
I relocked up in the first place. Mandalore said you may be able to help me out. I need to get in touch. This place is a mess. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace. Or why'd you get locked?
Wrong place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. It just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame.
She got dead.
Wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink.
Have any idea who killed her?
No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
You don't care?
She's dead now. Not like finding whoever did it will bring her back. I deal with death all the time.
Ah.
We all end up like her eventually.
Mandalore said you may be able to help me out.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
Who's trying to kill the queen?
Nobody knows for sure, but everybody thinks that General Baku has to have something to do with it. They're keeping the attempts quiet, but that place is locked down tight.
Trying to get in touch with the Jedi Masters inside the palace.
Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
You get in touch with someone inside the palace.
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodiscs that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those discs because they have some contact information on them.
Okay.
People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisc has the procedure.
Who has them?
Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisc. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Kel in Cantina. Cool. Got another friggin' lightsaber? I got a short lightsaber? Heck's up with that? Short lightsaber. How short is this? Oh, that is short. No me gusta. 2 to 16. 4 to 33. Could give one to her. Oh, I could give them both to her. Oh, that's pretty dope. To the cantina. Alright, where's Bakel? Yeah, just saying the cantina is not very helpful, but... Oh, is this Bakel? That is Bakel.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave.
You're a beast rider.
What's it to you?
There's some things that belong to Dagon Gent I want to get back.
And just how do you intend to do that?
was hoping I might be able to buy any holiday stuff you get from his office.
It isn't for sale. I warned you, Offworlder. Kill her.
Well, that was friggin' easy. Alright, then we go back to Dagon's office, right? All remains. Who else needed visa? This guy? Alright.
Good to see.
Managed to get an open starport visa.
I've been looking.
Here you go.
You've done a tremendous service for the Republic. Now I have to catch the first shuttle out of here. May the Force be with you.
Well, with your spirit.
My life. I will.
Alright, you're still useless. Mandalore. Alright, you're still useless. Dope.
Welcome back. My deck.
No, I don't want to play Pazak. Trust me, I have someone on my ship who keeps asking me, and I still don't want to play. I did this. Now we go to Dagon's office.
Have you found the encrypted holodisks yet? I won't be able to get
I'll hold my contacts.
In the palace without it.
The holodisks.
Great going there. With these, I'll check my contacts at the palace. I should be able to get a meeting with your Jedi Master shortly. You got anything you need to take care of in the quarter, you best do it now. You're dealing with serious politics by contacting him.
Not
Things
particularly.
go bad during a meeting, you may not be welcome in ISIS anymore. Perhaps never. Just let me know if you want to go through with this.
Contact him now.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Grab a cot and rest a bit. Once I get a meeting time, I'll let you know.
Is this meeting a trap? I can't afford to lose you, especially given recent events.
Anything could be a trap. Vaklu is no fool. But if the message is true...
Is this necessary? I can guarantee your safety in the palace, but outside these walls, the General has many men that would do anything for him.
Nothing in life is certain, Your Majesty. But I feel something. There is a disruption in the Force. I must investigate this.
Very well. But please, be cautious.
Interesting.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
Uh-oh. The Queen no likey.
Well, the meeting is on. Head straight to the cantina. You guys should be in there. And no offense, I hope I never see you again.
Oh, well, thanks, Dagon. I only saved your life.
You must have gone through a lot to arrange this meeting. The palace is at full battle readiness. Smuggling in a message is no small task.
Master Kavar, I didn't know you were still alive.
Kavar, the famed Jedi Guardian. The Mandalorians counted on the fact it would be you, not Revan, who would lead the Jedi against us during the Mandalorian War. I wonder how we'd have fared against you. I thought you were killed fighting Malik during the Jedi Civil War.
It seems my former student keeps curious company. Strange times lead to strange alliances, though. No, I survived the war. If only just. Why are you here? I imagine that you hold little love for any on the Jedi Council anymore. Even an old friend.
I don't blame the Jedi Council. I still trust in their wisdom.
I'm not sure how well placed your faith is. I feared you would harbor dark feelings because of our treatment of you. You have to
I mean, I do,
understand
but...
it was a time of great uncertainty. We just learned that Darth Revan was back with an armada. Every Jedi that went with her was lost, corrupted, and as dark as their master. And then there was you. Many thought you were a spy.
That's me.
There's more to it than that. And I think you deserve an explanation.
Am I interrupting?
Yes.
In orbit, I thought for sure that the Ebon Hawk was mine. I was certain, only to see you slip through my fingers during the battle. A Imagine my delight to discover you were on Isis. Quite careless, if you ask me. Get them, men, and watch your aim. Civilian casualties cause a mess of paperwork.
I must return to the palace. I'll get word to you when I'm able. Run!
What? What have you done to my men? Blast! Men, take care of her. I won't let Kavar escape.
This cantina is infested with life. A well-placed grenade could cleanse some of the dirty and insignificant souls here.
Nope. I forbid it. We are not to harm bystanders. Yeah, Vices is hurt. Got him. Well, that felt nice. Goes on, Kif. Associating with people like you, people like me. I mean, what's up, Gormo? Just want to get out of this city. Waitress.
Did something just happen?
Bless you.
Seems like you take over me. You should leave the city. Tobin's boys don't play nice.
Oh, poor Nico.
I'll tell Dagon Gent to get out of Isis fast. They'll figure out his connection to all. Good luck.
Thanks, Nico. Out of my bar. Shorten closing shortly. You're not bringing your trouble back. Yeah, I get it. I suck. There's only, you know, saving people. There we go. Oh, more soldiers. Yeah, I'm trying to get remains. Alright. Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's finish this planet up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wanted this middle one. There we go. Alright, come on. Let's save. Haven't saved in a little while, so it's for the best. So we go to the merchant quarter now.
What's happening in the West Square? It sounded like battle. Command's ordered comm blackout. Do you know what's going on?
Nothing at all, officer. Just minding my own business.
I see. But I could have sworn I heard something in the West Square. Oh. Carry on, citizen.
Not all the military is after us. Still, Vaklu can throw a whole army at us. I think we've outworn our welcome over here.
You don't say, Mandalore.
Before General Vaklu invents some charges against us. Then we'd be in real trouble.
Thanks, genius.
You know what to do. Let's...
Aha!
Do it! Get her!
Good try. Good try. I knew there was something sketch when it was 4 together.
Strange. Target acquired. What the hell does that mean?
Hey, look, that's me. I could be part of it. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet.
I shall make this one see. You are no match. A weakness is revealed.
Let's level. Skills. We have 6 points. Awareness persuades, treat injury. Then persuade and treat injury again. Oh. Computer use. Or security, actually. Feats. Unarmed specialist. 4? Advanced Jedi defense. Screwed. Why not, right? Powers. Force deflection. Okay.
You're cleared to go.
I'll be going now.
Your visa's been scanned. You're cleared to leave. I'd leave right away. Things are going crazy in this.
Yep, that's what I was trying to do, fam. Thanks for the tip.
The shuttle is just ahead. I think we should get out of here fast. It's going to be some time before they forget about us here. No more trips to ISIS for us until the situation changes. A lot.
No. Thanks for that, Mandalore. And more HK units. Didn't we already go over this? Nothing ion. Let's go plasma nade right in the middle. Force storm. And destroy droid.
I shall make this one see.
It's always fun killing HK droids. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, return to Dune, whatever it is. Dixon? Duxon. I knew I had written it.
We're back. The shuttle is going to stay docked here until further notice. I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like you have a lot of traveling to do. So do I.
Alright, we got Mandalore.
The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
I can respect that. Isn't Clan Ordo enough for you?
Mandalore leads all of the Mandalorian people, not just a single clan. In order to revive our people, the clans must be reassembled under me.
Where are the other clans?
Seem a magnet for trouble.
Mandalorians are too.
I have a feeling that if we travel together, it would work to our mutual advantage. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebonhawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Heck yeah. Alright. What else did I have to do here? Scout hunt. No. Alright. Can we have Telos maybe? Telos and Dantooine? What's up, Braylor?
I don't think you'll be able to return to Isis anytime soon. Even a Jedi could.
Fair. More remains. Goes on over here. Davril.
You have fought more battles on Isis. You are truly formidable.
Thanks, Overseer, or whatever it was. What's up, Zarga?
Most of the recruits are scouting the perimeter. If they fail Mandalore again, they will
Cowboy.
I hear you handled Isis adequately. Mandalore has left me in charge until he has finished. If there is any change planet side, I'll...
Alright, thanks, Cowboy.
Our training honed us. The galaxy will fear us once more.
Alright, fella. What's up, guard?
Owes you a debt of honor, traveler. The perimeter is secure, Mandalore. Evans has ordered the patrol.
Keep the patrols on standby. In the meantime, stay alert for any...
As you command.
Sorry, boss.
Why'd you call off your patrols?
Sensors picked up 3 ships landing. If any of the
Is there anyone else on the moon?
We're looking into it. With your help, the relay dish is working again, so we aren't blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Why would they search the planet? Okay. Fair. What's up, Zuka?
After the ambush,
I'll leave you to it. Apparently. Mandalorian guide. I don't know, do I even want the guide? I could just walk over. What's up, Kex?
Quartermaster Kex on duty. What do you need?
At ease, Kex. Just checking the camp. Young Kex here got a battlefield promotion when his
predecessor got quartered.
by a beam splitter. Whatever this visitor needs, Kex,
Mandalore. I think Kex has some issues with my presence here.
Is that true, Kex? Do you have some issues with our guest? I do, Mandalore. I don't trust her. So you don't think our guest should be wandering around free, is that it? No, Mandalore, I do not. The stranger may be a spy for Onderon or the Republic. So you don't trust my judgment? Are there any other orders of mine you want to question? No, of course not, Mandalore. You are the one we follow without question. Then you're an idiot, Kex. You're right not to trust our guest here. I haven't made up my mind about her yet either. But until then, Kex, you do what I say. And my orders are to let our guest have access to our supplies. Got it? Of course, Mandalore.
Alright, nothing I need. Let's get going. Kind of want to just go by myself. It's not a very difficult trek, I think. Oh, bro. Mandalore's hitting us with a T-pose. Mandalorian sentry, Mandalorian. What's up with the sentry?
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts.
Oh, be careful. What was it? Which way was the scout one? To the right. That's right. Yeah, to the right. That's going to be in the highlights. Literally trying to turn my head upside down. Wait, where'd the scout go? He was there. Oh, is it because the patrols got called off? Interesting. Very interesting. Scout hunt. Found some scouts from a third ship. Okay. Well, let's just zoom on past. Zoom on through to the other side. All right. Well, while we're headed to the Ebon Hawk, we're here, I believe. So all the way south. Okay. Or all the way southwest. I was so scared. I thought that was something we had to fight. Thought it was like some shitty HK droid. But it's not. Here we go. We're zooming through. See some remains. Immunity belt. Sweet. Oops. That's what I meant to use. I think these both lead to the same place, right? Yeah, this one's just a little more out of the way. Alright, we're almost there. Hey, look, it's the same guy.
Finally decided to let me take a look at your circuitry.
Answer. Indeed, I did. I hope you understand how difficult it is for me to trust a meat bag with something as delicate as my inner mechanics. Explanation. Our encounters with my copies has convinced me that I should look into upgrading my capabilities in order that I may be able to destroy them with greater impunity.
Worried you might be going obsolete? I understand.
Objection. Nothing of the sort. I am programmed to improve my capabilities if it will improve my chances of destroying a target.
Okay.
Even as unsavory an avenue as this.
You don't have to suffer on my account. Maybe you are better off not letting me dig around in you.
Retraction. You must understand. My previous interactions with meatbags have rarely been pleasant. Disclosure. After all, most of those meetings involved the termination of said meatbags.
It obviously couldn't have been your charming personality. Now, if you want me to see if I can upgrade your functionality, just...
Answer. In that case, please go ahead. Just be...
Oh, yay.
Analysis. My self-diagnostic indicates that my performance has indeed been improved. Also, many of my commentary. I am most pleased with this turn of events. It would appear that my initial analysis of your mechanical abilities was incorrect.
You're welcome.
Permanent +1 con. Sweet.
So you fought against the Mandalorians in the war?
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor.
I didn't even think of this.
Destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
It's a compliment, not an insult.
I don't need compliments.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory.
You did nothing.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Defeat is part of the warrior's life.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do
people die in war?
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
That's enough. The conversation is over. And Baldor probably hates me. Can I at least like try to talk to him about it?
General, what?
You okay?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problem. But if Mandalore steps out of...
Mandalore's no threat to us.
General, was there something you wanted me for?
Never mind.
Yes, General.
Okay.
Query. Is the...
You ask some questions. Never mind. So wait, where's Mandalore then? Kinda want to talk to him before we get moving.
Nice ship.
No, one thing happened after another. We ended up with it.
So it's like that. I guess it would be better if less questions. Now, is there something else you...
Never mind. I don't want to talk to Kreia, but I will.
Yes.
Okay, absolutely nothing about Mandalore. Cool. You are a waste of space on this ship, Kreia, and I hope you end up dead by the end of this campaign.
My life.
Questions? Oh, alright. Let's talk to Atten, maybe? Maybe, you know, now he doesn't want to just play Pazak. Be my little man whore. that sound before. Break your core, let's access some higher functions. Alright, hope the memory cell wasn't too important. Alright. Oh wait, we didn't talk to, Wendell. Duh. What's up, Wendell?
Yes?
Questions? Alright, nothing, never mind. Nobody wants to answer any good questions. Atten, please tell me you don't just want to play Pazak.
Something up?
Questions? Oh, of course. So where do we need to go? So we could go to the Mandalorians on Dantooine? We'll take care of that. And then we'll go to Telos because that apparently has the HK factory according to my notes. Again, that's just according to my notes though. So we need to bring... who else should we bring? Maybe Atten. So we're definitely bringing Mandalore. Actually, we'll bring T3. He's a little cutie pie. Boom. Okay. Okay. I could just auto level him. Do I have notes on where the Mandalorian camp is? No. However, I do have an idea. Let's save. So I need to go towards the Enclave courtyard, I believe. Does that mean they're gonna come fight with us, or like, nah? There they are. What's up, Isak?
Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore.
Oh, shit.
I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
Alright, I'm here with a friggin' droid, so I mean... that's done.
You have seen the last of your mercenary days. Yes, Mandalore.
Yes, Mandalore. Alright. Target any remains? That's not it to do. So I just got influence from him? Oh, can I like talk to him about it? What is it?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals. Whatever our reasons may be, the Sith must be stopped.
Okay.
If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved. To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty. The unification of the clan.
Yes. How do you plan on doing that?
The survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse. But they cannot have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory. I'll fight beside you, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
Alright. Consider what you've said.
The Sith are dealt with. You can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own.
I like
our
that.
Next battle need not be fought against your Republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Is there... Alright. And now we will go to... Telos. I'll bring HK along with us. West and north. Okay. Battle or protocol droid. What are you doing?
Greetings. May I be a...
Okay. Oh, there were a couple other things I want to look at on Telos, I think. Oh, I don't want to play Pazak or do anything Pazak related, so no thanks. Hold up, save. Then we'll load because it's doing some weird shit. Oh, please tell me the rest of the game isn't stuck like this. What if I... There we go. First of all, Korriban probably has one, but Nar Shaddaa probably has one. We need to go to Telos real quick. Travel there. Need to bring HK with us. Because he has some information, I believe. Just taking care of something. Alright, we're good. And we'll go back to the outside world. We'll bring HK. We'll bring Atten. Oops. Atten's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, they could both be leveled. Oh, let's see. What can we do with him? What's recommended here? Repair, awareness, computer use. Yeah, we'll do computer use. I was gonna think demo, but no, that's fair. Skills, what's recommended? Each one. Oh, okay, we had 4 to play with. Demo, stealth, security. Okay. Sneak attack. Maybe bring on the stealth. Pull up awareness one more. Okay. I want to run this off and see if it goes away. And if not, I want to look up how to make it go away. Hold up. Let me look this up then. KOTOR2 speed. No. Light speed. Burst of speed. Should I turn off the frame buffer effects, which is what adds the motion blur and the invisibility effect when cloaked. So turn off frame buffer effects. I can do that. For speed effects. Oh. Turn that off. Simple enough. Oh, sweet. Oh, those droids. Nope, they're still there. Wait, I can't fight B4D4 anymore? Traveler.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Okay, so wait. We'll ask HK right now.
Query, is there...
Questions. I wanted to talk about the other HK units. Do you know where they're being created? Do not visit the HK factory at free will.
Statement. Ah, yes.
I guess that's it then. They might be striking from. Okay. So I guess we just go back. In story. Question mark. Unless... Did I have anything else here? Yeah, no, just the energy source, right? Precarious fuel station for Citadel Station. Okay. So then I'll need to think quite a bit about that. And we're off. Oh, no. Alright. So save it. And we'll call it a night. Good night.